Hello YouTube and my followers. Good day to you. As part of tips and tricks, I am going to show you one error. Probably this is a bug that I have faced during my deployment from my development server to production server. So you can see the first tab here is localhost. It's a student attendance system that I have developed. So I'm going to show you the problem that I faced, and I'm not going to demo at this moment about the student attendance system, maybe at a later date. So currently we are going to see what is the problem we are facing, especially when we write raw MySQL queries. So I will show you the query later. Let's see the problem first and the solution. Later I'll show you the query. Currently in development machine, this tab, this is in my VPS server, and this is shared hosting server. So you can see the domain is plagiar.gq. Here the domain is ajar.gq, which is under shared hosting. So let me tell again, my development server, my VPS server, shared hosting server. Of course the domains are different, but the content or material is the same. So let us log in as admin. Okay, I give the password, I log in. Okay, I can see the index page. You can see this is the home page, which is the index page. It is well populated with all the student names, roll numbers, teacher name, everything. Now let us look at this place. Again I am going to log in. Same username, password, everything, the database, all is the same. Can you see the problem here? This is in my VPS server. I am unable to see that table. The student table is not seen. Whereas if I go here in the shared host, again I log in with the same password. Let it run a bit. Probably it's a share hosting is slow. Okay, so now we are able to see the populated table, same as development server. Can you see that? And of course if I want to take a report, I do a PDF report. This is in the development server from March 1st until March 23. Create report. The report has come in. The attendance report has come in. Whereas if I go here, I cannot generate the report because the table is not populated. And where if I go to this place, I take the another student Chris, same dates, create report. Yes, Chris report is coming out. So this is the problem and the solution that I am suggesting to you guys. Development machine shows the table and pulls the data from the database, but VPS server sometimes unable to pull the database, but the same program with another function is working here. Can you see in the VPS server? Just to show you, the attendance tab is working, whereas if I go to the home, it's not working. Here if I go to the attendance tab, is working. Home is working. This is development. VPS, home not working, the table not populated, attendance is working. Whereas if I go to the shared host, the home is working, the attendance is working, everything is working. So my best assumption or best guess is that there is a small bug, especially in the PHP version, because of course my VPS, my shared host and my development server, probably they are working in a different type of PHP versions. So this is causing the error, because the same program shows no data here. That means it's an error or bug. So the best solution is you can try a shared host or another VPS server or change your PHP version. Probably you would be able to get this front page populated. Let's look at the programming portion, especially the raw SQL commands or queries. Everything remains the same. So I have been throwing my time about 1 day or so to try to debug this issue. Everything looks same, but only when I hosted in a shared hosting, I was able to conclude that this is probably a PHP bug. So let us see the program, the particular portion which is generating the query. So I have opened the program in Sublime Text, especially attendance action.php. Here you can see this particular area where I am showing my mouse. This is the query which is not being populated in my VPS server. The query looks fine, and the same query is hosted in the shared host and it's able to populate the table. That means this is a bug in the PHP. So no harm in that. You can just change the PHP version same as your development server, but it may happen one day that your development server may not be giving the populated table because the problematic version is sitting in your development server of the PHP. So please change the PHP version and you would be able to get the table populated. This is my input. Thanks for watching my video. I will get back to you guys in yet another tips and tricks. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like and give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Till then.